Now the big storm is going to hit, so fingers crossed the pond does not overflow the dam. All right, so here's the low spot right here. You can see that the water's, pretty darn close to going over. So I'm just going to beef this up. I don't need a lot. I mean, that spillway is pretty wide, but I definitely need a minimum of like 6 inches. Skim off a hump out here in the field for the emergency dam repair. It's going right over there. So I really want dry dirt. I want to dig in another spot, but it's wet down there where I want to dig. So I'll just shave this hump off and flatten it all out once I'm done. Feels good to be on the excavator. I guess it's been a little while. Looking forward to some of them new tools, the swivel bucket and the brush cutter. That should be just about enough, I think. Bring it up, 6 inches to a foot. Alright, I need a little more up here by the barn also to finish that big gravel turnaround I made. I'm going to bring it out a little farther yet. Might as well get some more dirt while I'm passing through. Here again, I'm just skimming what was a hump. And when I'm all done, then I can just grade it down and never notice it. Right here is where I got to fill in. You can see I got that little bump out, so I'm going to just kind of fill in another 12 feet or so. It'll level out nicely right into that field. I gotta get some scrap over to Ron. Alright, let's grab another load of 3-inch. I hate spilling this stuff. Put this 3-inch in the spillway where I'm going to make more tracks because it's wet, it's still running over. And we'll start moving dirt. All right, what a mess. This is not optimal time for dirt work in the spring. Well, I don't know if you could tell over there, man, I was slipping. My tracks are just slicked down with clay, but this should be enough to hold it over from running over in this spot. Probably 6 inches higher or better, somewhere like that, but it'll just keep pushing more into that spillway over there. That's the goal. I might throw another load of stone on here, but it's just so soft that I just, you know, keep making more ruts. Big storm's on the way. All right, and so it begins. I did that pond dam patch up dirt work like yesterday, and now the big storm is going to hit. So fingers crossed the pond does not overflow the dam. All right, here it comes. It is just pouring outside. We got all kinds of alerts and alarms on the news. Big time rain is on its way right now. All right, we got heavy rains. You can see my driveway washed out again. This only happens when we get real gully washers, because I have most of it ironed out. So you could see this whole thing, S-curving, washed this whole section out. You could see this whole thing was running water here, coming right down the driveway. I see we got another washout down there. Probably just was too much, blew right past this culvert pipe. So let's go check the spillway and see how that patch held up. Man, look at this. Jeesh, that was a gully washer. Look at this mess here. I had this road in pretty good shape, but I'll show you what's been happening. This whole ditch line, you see this? It's coming down my road now and cutting here. When it used to come through that culvert, just how much volume we have. Plus this culvert is clogged. I've been meaning to come and unclog it. So there's my pipe. You can see it's clogged. I'm gonna try the excavator because I am not doing any hand digging with my hip, especially just pop it out recently. So that's where I skimmed the dirt from, and there's no water coming in that because this is a top that I skimmed off, so that's how much water we got. All right. Man, I could hear it gushing. Spillway looks good. For the most part. I mean, it needs work, there ain't no doubt. Look at all that water. So here's the dirt I added. It did its job. I don't see any evidence that it went over the top. So I need to add more to this, and then this spring, you know, when it dries, I'll till it and get some grass planted on it or something. But it did its job for now. So you can see the erosion here. And this was never a problem before. And this pond is like 50 years old, but when we dug the other one and connected them, I didn't want another spillway on that side. So we basically doubled the volume of the pond, or if not more. So now this spillway is taking more water. I mean, it's been, what, 3 years already, so it's definitely manageable. I just need to get on it here this spring and clean it up. Put a bunch of riprap down here, make a nice little catch. But hey, the emergency dirt held up. That's good.